I will be talking to you about practicing gratitude and how gratitude brings happiness into your life. Welcome to A Sister's Love, the podcast that helps women who are healing by having those deep conversations, giving practical advice and words of encouragement. Come on, let's talk about it. Hello, my beautiful sisters. Welcome back to another episode of A Sister Love. I will be talking to you about practicing gratitude and how gratitude brings happiness into your life. Before we get started, I would like to let you know that A Sister Love is now a live podcast and will be going live every Wednesday at 12 p.m. on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. And if you can't tune in live for the podcast, the recording will be available on YouTube at Rose Jones, and the audio versions will be available on all your platforms that you listen to podcasts like Apple, Spotify on Thursday at 12 p.m. Now, if you are a first-time listener or viewer, let me introduce myself. Hi, I am Rose Jones, and I'm your host here at A Sister's Love podcast, and I am a survivor of self-hate, domestic violence, and childhood trauma. And I am currently battling PTSD, but I'm not letting any of that stop me. I decided to continue my story, so I created a community for women who are in their beginning stages of self-healing. In our community, we help women build their skills. We give them useful tools to use during their healing journey and access to educational programs and support. On this podcast, I will be sharing with you life experiences. We will be having those deep conversations, and I'm also going to be showering you with love and support. And I will also be giving you advice and encouraging words. If you are a woman who is trying to heal herself, who is working on her self-worth and need a emotional support system and want to rebuild her confidence, then my sister, you are in the right place. To become a weekly listener, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button or follow me and turn on your notification bell so that you won't miss any episode. So let's get into today's episode with talking about what is gratitude, why you should be practicing it, and what is linked to it to happiness. In my perspective, gratitude is simply the act of being thankful, happy, or appreciative. It is a positive emotion that helps you have a good experience, deal with adversity, and build strong relationships and improve health. It also believes that gratitude brings happiness as it removes those feelings of dissatisfaction that helps people begin to believe that they are still a good person and good things can happen in their life. Gratitude makes you optimistic, which leads to the path of happiness. It also improves your mood, and it also helps you reduce symptoms of stress and anxiety, which is really great for women who are healing. When you practice gratitude, you start focusing on the happy things in your life instead of the stressful things that makes you tense and make your mental health worse. You probably like me and get worried about things that may or may not exist in your life or things that may go wrong. But when you start practicing gratitude, it will seem like all the negativity has disappeared. Now I want to tell you a story. I'm going to share with you a story when I allow my worrying to literally blind me and how practicing gratitude changed my life. Worrying. I used to worry all the time. I remember when I lost my job. I literally had an anxiety attack because I worked myself up so much. I couldn't think about nothing else. All I could think about was bills, the things that I needed to get for the kids, birthdays, all the promises. I was calculating every penny. It got so bad that I couldn't sleep. I got physically sick and my body was tense. I was having like 3 long days, migraines, like my head was hurting. It consumed my day. I wasn't paying attention to my needs, my kids' needs. I started to focus on what I didn't have and what I couldn't get. I stopped focusing on what I did have. I couldn't see the opportunities that was presenting itself because I was only focused on why me. What am I going to do? All these people are dependent on me, and the stress got to the point that I couldn't function. Then one day I had to calm myself down. It was too overwhelming and draining to calm myself down, to start to accept my situation and start to appreciate what I still have. Before, all I could see and pay attention to was my shortcomings. I was disregarding the help I had around me. When I calmed down and started to appreciate the people and the things around me, I seen that my family was willing to help me. My boyfriend was willing to help me. I knew that I was good at finding jobs. I ignored my abilities to adapt and get things done and still make everyone feel comfortable. I was literally creating and avoiding reality. The problem here is that I couldn't find the ability to be grateful for what I had because I felt like it wasn't what I wanted. So I convinced myself that it wasn't enough. This didn't motivate me to attain more, but made me unhappy and somewhat greedy about the things that I wanted to have. I want everything my way, so this all because the lack of gratitude, I worried and sadness completely occupied my life and made me feel hopeless. Then I got to know the important parts of practicing gratitude. I learned how to add daily gratitude practices to my life. And that's why I'm here to help you. Also, if you're worried and unhappy about things in life, then stay tuned because I'm going to talk about how to fix these problems and how to start practicing gratitude. I want you to try these 3 things. Number 1, gratitude journal. Write down what you are grateful for. For adding gratitude to your life, first you need to make a list of things that you are actually grateful for. You should have a gratitude journal in which you write down the things that made you happy, that gave you positive emotions, or a sense of appreciation. But remember, you don't need to force it. Try to be natural and calming. Think about the things that's making you happy. This will help you gradually add gratitude to your life. Also, focus on the small things like getting 8 hours of sleep, coming home to a made bed or a clean house or a dinner being made, your kids getting a good grade, you reading 2 pages of a new book. When you're super busy taking a shower, a lot of people take that for granted. Having people around you that love you and support and following your dreams and having a job. Number 2, create a gratitude ritual to add boundless blessings to your life. Think of gratitude as a ritual that you can perform anytime and anywhere, that you can immediately shift your focus from what you don't have to what you do have. And it's the easiest way to get out of the stress and make yourself feel relieved. There are different gratitude rituals, but I suggest the easiest one, the one that I do, which is a reflection of my day before going to bed. And think of the good things that happened to you in that day. This will help you remind yourself of the good things and stay focused on positive moments in your day. Also, you can perform any gratitude ritual you choose, but the most important thing is to practice it daily so it becomes a permanent part of your life. Now, number 3, ask yourself some gratitude questions. The most effective way to provoke gratitude is yourself to ask yourself some questions about the things that makes you happy. This will be easiest way to feel gratitude naturally and let go of the worries. Ask yourself things such as, what brings me smiles? Like, what brings a smile on your face every day? What material possessions you have that you're thankful for, or what life experience do you think had helped you in this journey you call life? Who are the people that brings light to your day? Answering such questions is an instant source of relief. These things stay in your memory for a long time, and you're easily develop the habit of being grateful. And if you found any of that helpful, comment grateful, or if you have any questions this time, just ask me. Well, my sister, that will be it for today's episode. I hope my story helped you shine a little light on your situation. But before I end this episode, I want to give you a self-love workbook I called I Commit to Me. This work will teach you how to stay committed to your self-healing, self-love journey and help you become aware of your weaknesses, strengths, and your feelings. And it also helps you forgive yourself and others. It helps you build your self-worth, and it helps you find your community. And it will help you find your voice and teaches you how to practice gratitude. If you learned something new from today's episode, then don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up or share this video with someone who may need to hear this. For my YouTubers, subscribe to my channel. It's totally free. I'll see you in the next episode where I will be talking about how to overcome negative mindsets. And remember, I am here for you. So come talk to me and leave me a comment below.